99X in the Morning X, it's Barnes and Leslie. And a family meeting has been called that you will all join and listen to because right now, in one space, the good thing is, Leslie, this segment we're about to do, it won't be interrupted by Steve calling us because Steve's on the segment.
Yeah, he calls us during the show all the time.
All the time. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from the Steve Show, Steve, from the Jill planet, Jill, and from somewhere far away, Will Pendarvis.
Hey, guys.
Is this the party line?
Oh, you remember that?
It is the party line.
This the party
This is
to
the-
whom I'm speaking?
The dysfunctional family meeting.
This is a rare thing.
Wow.
I mean, not only that 99X is back with all the original people, but that we're all on one party line.
Yeah, we all expect to be sleeping in.
Yeah. So here, look, we had a question that was so impactful to the audience that we felt like you all should answer it also, so you're out there. Because everyone kind of showed a side of themselves that wasn't 99X in a way. I mean, it was stepping outside the comfort zone, and you have to call out bands in certain categories.
It's a tough one.
Okay.
It is tough, and there's 3 questions. This band, these are all 99X bands. Don't try to be like Leslie and answer some band that we don't play. You have to answer, this is for real. So this band I would leave early to beat traffic. This band I would stay to the last drop. And this band I wouldn't even go with free tickets. And we've already answered this. We'll come to you one-on-one. Leslie, what were your 3 answers real quick? The one you would leave early?
Was Dave Matthews Band, because they'd be in some jam situation.
You'd get home and he'd still be on his guitar solo.
Yeah, I love them, but yeah.
And the band you would stay?
Foo Fighters.
All
to
the way.
The last drop.
And then one you wouldn't even go with free tickets.
Ween.
That was such a safe answer.
Well, it's true, though. I'm not...
So weak. Mine was Black Crowes I would leave early, and I have. Muse I would stay to the end.
Yeah.
And Depeche Mode I would not even go with free tickets, and I would give them all to Will
Wow.
so he could go
That's
numerous
sacrilegious.
nights.
Blasphemous.
I'm just-
Blasphemous.
Rumors. It's only rumors. Okay, we're going to go in order of the peoples on the air.
Okay.
The Steve Show starring Steve. Step into the circle. The band you would leave early to beat traffic.
Sting.
But I went to Sting with you, and you stayed the whole time.
Yeah, looking at my watch.
Wow.
What? I'd stay for the
Wow.
whole... I would stay for the whole Sting show.
That's because we were there with Now the thing is, I love Sting. I love it when he does the police stuff, but it's just one of those things where he's traditionally not really had anything surprising on the encore, you know, and so I just like, okay, that was really, really good. I heard a couple of police songs and some things, and I'm out of here.
That's unbelievable. I would have never saw that coming. Okay, the band you would stay to the last drop.
Oh, well, that would be the old Refreshments, Roger Klein and the Peacemakers,
See?
of course.
He'd be the only guy there.
The Refreshments. Yeah, of all the bands.
No, that's where you're wrong.
All
That's where
the
you're
classic-
wrong. There is such a huge following. I mean, there's like 3,000 people will stay after for that show.
Okay.
And,
All right.
and if that's too small for you, if that's too small for you, if
No,
that's too
that's
small
your answer.
time for you, you know.
No,
That's your
don't-
answer.
Don't get defensive about it.
No,
Do not get
Midnight Oil.
defensive.
All right.
All right, and the band that you wouldn't even
Okay.
go with free tickets, Steve Craig, The Steve Show.
Counting Crows.
Wow.
That's surprising.
Because whenever Adam Duritz does a live show, it doesn't sound like anything he's ever recorded.
True. That's very
It's
true.
just because you go to the concert, and I want to hear as much as they've given us in the recorded sense, reproduced live on stage. He just does different takes, different lyrics,
Agreed.
different
Yes.
musical versions of whatever. It's like, what the hell song is this? Oh wait, that's Mr. Jones, but there's all different lyrics.
Agree 100%. All right, let's go to Mr. Happy, the most upbeat, positive person on the planet, and Will Pendarvis.
I cannot wait for these answers. Will, you heard it. The band that you would leave early to beat traffic?
The Rolling Stones.
That's a good answer, I think.
Stones? Okay.
I could see that.
Well, because I've never seen them. I really have not a lot of interest in seeing them, but I feel like I have to be able to say that I saw them. So I would watch a few songs and then I would leave.
Bond, you said it had to be a 99X band. I know we interviewed Mick Jagger.
We played the Stones recently. We're in rotation.
Okay.
That counts. He followed the
right.
rules, unlike some people. Ween.
Which, by the way, Ween is awesome. Ween, I would stay till the last drop on, but
The band I would stay to the last drop. What is your answer outside of Ween?
I can only pick one.
One. Just one.
I'll pick Elvis Costello.
That's a good one.
He's not very depressing. I saw you as like a Cure or a Depeche Mode.
Me
You'd probably
too.
sleep there.
Love Elvis.
Depeche Mode was awesome. The Cure was the happiest show I've ever been to. Elvis Costello, I have loved since I was 12 years old.
All right, final one, Will Penn. The band that you wouldn't even go if you had free tickets.
There are two bands, and both of them are filled with talented musicians. Number one, Dave Matthews, because of the whole jam thing. I just can't do 11 minutes of a violin or Dave going doop-a-dop-dop kind of thing. I can't. And I think they're all super talented. And the other one has three very talented members. Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Ew.
Whoa.
Wouldn't even go with free tickets.
The albums are great. I've seen them probably 20 times, and they don't play together as a band. John Frusciante, I love.
Okay.
I love Flea, Chad. All of them are talented.
Boy, he left out Anthony Kiedis.
Because he'll kick his ass. He's afraid of that.
It's like three talented members.
Okay,
and that
then
was it.
one quick one for Steve. Which 99X Air personality would go to the concert at the beginning and then disappear within a half hour?
That would be Will Pendarvis.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I know. If I don't want to be there, I'm going to disappear suddenly. You're not even going to realize it. I'm gone.
That's the joke. We'll go, hey, where's Will? And then Steve and I look at you and they go,
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
the bathroom goodbye.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Jill from Planet Jill,
Hey,
everybody.
Jill.
All right, Jill.
I'm ready.
This is it. The band you would leave early to beat traffic.
Smashing Pumpkins.
Oh, so you'll make a partial commitment, but you'll partially commit.
The thing about them is that I've seen them do a brilliant show and I've seen them do a really crappy show. And so since they're never consistent, I'd probably wind up leaving.
I mean, that's a good answer. He seems to be up right now, like in an upbeat. So this might be a good
I'd be
sign.
curious to see them now, yeah. But I'd still probably leave early.
And the band you would
Okay.
stay to the last drop?
I couldn't decide between Soundgarden and REM. Because they're both amazing, amazing live bands. And I've seen them so many times, and I never get tired of them.
Never leave early at REM. Never, ever.
And the band you wouldn't even go with free tickets.
I don't think this is going to surprise anyone. Again, this was hard to narrow down because there's a lot of bands that I wouldn't even go to with free tickets. But Korn. My other two were Tool or Limp Bizkit. And can I tell you something? Can I tell you a quick story? Yeah. Okay, here's a quick story, and Leslie knows this. Korn was really mean to me once when they were in town. And so Leslie, of course, got on the phone and, like a mom, and called the label and was like, hey, fix this. And so Korn calls me on the air and gives me a free plane ride to any of their shows in the country I want to see.
Wow.
Free tickets, all this stuff, and I get to take some listeners and blah, blah, blah. And so they're like, okay, we fixed it. Well, I took their trip because I'd never been to San Francisco and I wanted to go, but I didn't go to the show. So, see, I had free tickets and I still didn't go.
She lived
I
up
didn't
to
go to
it.
the show.
That is
I
beautiful.
went to San Francisco, but no show.
Dude, that's a play out of my own book. I'd be right there with you.
Yes.
All right.
They were not nice to us. Thank you, Jill.
Catch Planet Jill 7 to midnight tonight. Will Pendarvis, when he gets there, sometime around 3 probably until 7. And of course, the punctual Steve show will be up at 10 a.m. on these airwaves. Thanks, guys.
Thanks. Bye,
Yes,
team.
sir.
Bye.
Bye, family.
Bye.
We are the original. It is 99X.